Hey there, it's Perry with PapercraftingThreads. Thanks for joining me. Today I have an easy pull tab slider card. Let's get started. Starting out with a piece of wild wheat cardstock that measures 5.5 by 8.5 inches. I'm going to score it at 2 inches, 6 inches, and 8 inches. And then moving it back to the 4-inch mark, I'm going to score just in the middle here. Does not need to be all the way up, just part way. Next, I'll be cutting the track. This partial 4-inch score line here is just for visual reference for myself. Slide the left edge just below 4 inches, not quite 1/16. Put the cutting blade down, and I'm going to go up here to 1 1/4, following this measurement, down to 4 1/2. Then I'm going to go just a skosh past 4 inches, so not quite to the 4 1/16, and do the same thing. 4 1/2 to 1 1/4. And now we have this nice little track here. Just use a pair of snips to cut the ends. And this one here I can tidy up a little better. Then fold on 2 of the score lines, not all of them, just this one and this one. I have a scrap of wild wheat, and I'm going to punch 4 circles. Now, these are 1-inch circles. You could also do a 3/4 inch circle, depending on what you are putting on the front of your card. You could go bigger, and you could also do a 1-inch square if you don't have a circle punch. Fold 2 of the circles in half. Add your adhesive to one of the circles. And then line up 2 of the half circles with the folds meeting in the middle. Wipe any excess glue off of your fingers. The 2 edges of the circles that are poking up, fold it together and slide it through. Flip it over and flatten it out. Apply glue here. And cover up with the remaining circle. And now we have a slider. This is the top of the card. So I'm going to use that same hole punch, and about in the middle here at the top, I'm going to punch a finger hole. And then I'm going to fold these in and line it up and do a matching one. I used the Something Fancy stamp set, and I stamped "Here's to Beautiful Beginnings" on a piece of basic white that measures 3.5 by 5 1/4 with my mechanism at the bottom, adding glue here, and placing this face down in the center. Then fold this over and adding glue here. And fold that over. And this should pull out to reveal the message. Using a standard hole punch, I'm going to punch a circle up here. I have a piece of Everyday Happiness Designer Series paper, and this measures 5 inches by 8 inches. And I'm creating a wrap with this by placing this almost up to that track, flipping it over, and folding it. I have keys and tags cut from the Tags to Go dies, an online exclusive. The keys in the lock are wild wheat. This little tag is basic white. This one is gray granite. And this one is pretty peacock. And I stamped the congratulations from the Something Fancy stamp set. I have a length of gold cording. I thread the tags onto this cording. And I'm doing them in a specific order so each one shows. Placing a glue dot here at the top of this one and angling this out. And then another glue dot here and threading this one on because I want to make sure the congratulations doesn't get covered up. And another glue dot. And then the lock, and then the keys from largest down to the smallest. And then just tie it with an overhand knot. And trim it. And then this will be glued on here. To put this gold open weave trim through this at the top. And if you wanted to, you could attach a gift card right here using some glue dots. And there you have it, a pull tab slider card.
Find written instructions over on my blog at... If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and thanks for watching. Bye!